What are the challenge of dealing with accommodating, rituals and reassurance seeking? Let's check the video carefully. One of the biggest challenges of OCD is the many ways it affects relationships within the family. People struggling with the symptoms of OCD often doubt many of the aspects of daily life that others sail through. For this reason, they frequently look to the people closest to them for help in reducing their anxiety. At first, it just makes sense to provide reassurance. Yes, you turned off the kitchen stove. But as it grows to include other things or in intensity, family members may become irritable. Yet, as a family member, you may find that family life will slow to a crawl if you do not do things the way the person with OCD demands by providing reassurance or participating in rituals. You may resist these things sometimes and get drawn in at others. You may experience guilt about how you are reacting at any given time and wish that there was a rule book to guide your actions. Another complicating factor is that each family member might have a different way of responding, with one person thinking that tough love, and just saying, no, is the proper response, while another may feel that their loved one is just too distressed to ignore. This is not surprising. There is no one the correct way to respond to OCD, especially when the person with OCD is not receiving therapy. Knowing this can be reassuring but also confusing for family members. If your family member with OCD is receiving therapy, it may be helpful to ask for a family session so that you can gain clarity, understanding and confidence about your own actions. None of us can respond perfectly to all situations within family life, especially when there is emotional pain and stress involved, and it can be helpful to have some guidance. Loved ones may notice that family life can narrow down to their relatives' obsessions, rituals and their own accompanying accommodations. A family life that has become preoccupied with one person's difficulties is not satisfactory for anyone. Even though it may seem that your loved one is suffering so much that it would be selfish for you to take your attention away, the narrowing of focus can create its own problems. Some research even suggests that members of a family dealing with OCD are under as much stress as the person who is diagnosed. Taking care of yourself is not selfish but can go a long way to supporting the solutions. Think of a mobile, a work of art made up of several interconnected parts. As suggested at the beginning of this section, when you take care of yourself, your stress is reduced and has a positive effect on everyone in your family. You can contact us if you need professional mental health treatment from an experienced psychologist and psychiatrist. You can check our description to get the full address. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to get more important videos and comment to ask any questions related to mental health issues.